he get a shot. And after a few minutes, I saw the impala is running, but that impala, when it started to run, they were not impala males, looks like impala female. And I started to worry, why? I asked him, where did you shoot the impala? He looked at me and he started laughing. He said, it was a headshot. I said, no, man. It can't be, but because the impala, he ran. He said, I'm sure it was a headshot. And we go there, at where he shot the impala. At the spot, we find 2 horns.
Welcome to the Big Game Hunting Podcast, where we help hunters like you prepare for the big game hunting adventures you've always dreamed of. Now, here's your host, John McAdams.
Hello, John McAdams here, and you are listening to episode 383 of the Big Game Hunting Podcast. Trackers are some of the most valuable members of a hunting team in Africa. Indeed, a good tracker can help mask the shortcomings of an inexperienced or unskilled professional hunter, and a great tracker paired with a skilled professional hunter is an almost unbeatable combination. Though I have interviewed plenty of great professional hunters over the years, you don't hear from many trackers in podcast interviews for various reasons. That changes in this episode, where I sit down with Pheilemon Mathoko, who is the lead tracker for big game hunting adventures in South Africa. I have known Pheilemon for over 10 years now, and he is one of the best, if not the best tracker I have ever had the privilege to work with. And I don't say that lightly, because I've had the good fortune to work with some very competent, very skilled trackers in different countries in Africa over the years. Well, Pheilemon was kind enough to have an in-depth discussion with me on the ins and outs of tracking on the recent podcast hunt I just returned from in South Africa. We talked about things like how he can determine how old a track is, how he can identify a particular bull track out of a herd of dozens of other animals, how different animals behave at different times of day, and how he can pick up clues to what those animals are doing and thinking just from looking at their tracks. And of course, he also talks about some of the finer points regarding tracking wounded animals and how he can learn more about the wounds an animal has suffered from looking at their tracks, how that information informs his decision on how to proceed on the track and eventually find that animal, and much more. Pheilemon and I recorded this episode using a portable audio recorder, so if the audio is not up to my normal standards, I do apologize in advance. Even so, the content is great. I know you will enjoy it. So let's dive right into things with Pheilemon in South Africa. Okay, so Pheilemon, it is a pleasure to talk to you.
Yes.
You and I have known each other for, I was thinking about it today, just over 10 years now.
Yes, you are right.
And this is the first time you and I have had just a chance to sit down and talk one-on-one about hunting.
Yes, you are right.
So can you share the story to start off with of that very first hunt you and I did together at All Days in 2014?
Yes. The first hunt, me and you, we did it at All Days.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first time we hunt, and then we track the impala.
Mm-hmm.
That impala, it doesn't have, let me say, put it like this. We saw the impala and we go after it, and the impala, his horns was off. It's like you, but he got a thick neck, and it was a male impala.
So it was a male impala that had no horns. So
yes.
We're driving in the truck, and you see
I
it.
stopped. I saw the impala. I spotted the impala, and I stopped the truck. I said, "Come."
Yeah. And we run, and we chase him for a little bit. You get me on him, and like I tried to get on the sticks, and I wasn't fast enough, and he moved.
Yes.
And then we got a little further along, got on the sticks.
Yes.
Said, "Yeah, shoot that one."
Yes.
I had no idea what the story was of this, but I shoot this thing. We get up to it, and it has no horns. So it's a male impala, and it had maybe inch-long little nubs of horns on his head.
Yes.
Why did that impala not have any horns?
The story of that impala. One guy, he hunt with me, and we saw the impala male. And he spotted the impala. I put him on the sticks, But it took long to shoot. I started to worry. Why it took so long? Because the whole body of the impala was open. After a while, he get a shot. And after a few minutes, I saw the impala is running, but that impala, when it started to run, they were not impala males, looks like impala female. And I started to worry, why? I asked him, where did you shoot the impala? He looked at me and he started laughing. He said, it was a headshot. I said, no, man. It can't be, but because the impala, he ran. He said, I'm sure it was a headshot. And we go there, at where he shot the impala, at the spot, we find 2 horns.
So he was trying to shoot it in the head.
Yeah, and then he shot both horns off. It was he did. Both horns off.
And so,
then I start to mark that impala, and then after 2 months, I saw that impala male again without horns. And when you showed up, I thought, when we drive down to the back, I thought, that is the impala. Let me stop them and start to track that impala. Maybe we'll be lucky and shoot the impala.
So it was earlier that same year that a different guy shot those. And,
yes.
And
yes.
we wanted to get him out of the herd. He was a big-bodied impala.
Yeah, he got a big body, but you can, if you not know about the impala, you will say it's a female.
Yeah.
But I know the impala, and when I saw the big body, when the truck was moving, I said, oh, that is the impala. It's male. Let me stop them. And we start to...
And then it worked out. So that was...
And then it worked very, very, very... Everything worked excellent.
So I have, back where I live, I have a European mount of that impala with just...
I would like to see that.
All right. So I will share a photo of this impala after I shot it, and you can see the...
Please send me the photo of that impala.
There you go. But I was amazed that not only did you know the impala in the area well enough to know that, okay, there's one running around in this area that doesn't have any horns, but that you were able to recognize it at an instant like that. We just got a glimpse of that herd. And so you just identified him by the size of his body relative to the females that day? Or did you see his nubs on his head?
I saw the neck, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I saw the neck. I saw, oh, there is the impala with that impala with the female.
Okay.
The head. So let's try it.
Okay, very
because
good.
It was a long time. I saw the impala. I saw, oh, that is the impala. Now it's running with the head again.
Yeah.
Because after that, it was alone for, I think, for 2-3 months because he's got injured and just walking alone.
Yeah.
But when he's right, he go back to the group again. But when we saw that one, I said, let's try this impala.
Okay.
Maybe this time someone will be straight.
Well, I shot that impala in the right spot.
In the right spot and the right place.
So let's back up a little bit. I thought that was an interesting way to introduce not only you, but our relationship with each other. We'll talk about you a little bit. How old are you, Pheilemon?
53 years.
And how long have you been working as a tracker and as a hunter in South Africa?
I started it was 1991.
1991?
1991. I learned this from my uncle.
So tell us about your uncle.
My uncle, he was a tracker. Mm-hmm. He was good. Mm-hmm. He was good with us.
Now, I've heard Johan talk a little bit about your uncle, and Johan hunted with your uncle a little bit too,
yes,
right?
Yes. Because where I was working, the farm at all, the Klep Ranch farm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was the Klep Ranch A and the Klep Ranch B. Mm-hmm. My uncle is on the Klep Ranch A. So every time when I want to learn something about trekking, I go to my uncle.
Yeah. And so did you just decide as a young man, I want to learn about tracking? And
I start work on the farm, but they were planting. But I decided, no, this is not my thing. I like hunting.
Yeah. And so he was already working as a hunter, and so you just talked to him, and you started going out with him and learning how to do this stuff. Huh?
Yes. We hunt with the local guys. The local guys, they hunt like 3 months, June, May, June, July. Every year, May, June, July. And then when he wounded something, I go with him. He shows me this one. He wounded on the, he got a gut shot. This one is high on the shoulder. He walk like this. This one walk like this. So I learned everything from him.
And so you had someone that you knew well and you trusted that knew what he was doing, and he taught you the basics.
Yes.
You worked with him for a while.
Yes.
And then you just started doing
After
it on your
that,
own.
no. After that,
Yeah.
I started to hunt with, I think it was after 10 years, and then I met Johan. And they said to me, go with this guy. I look at him, said, okay.
All right.
Yeah. Me and Johan, we go, we start to, early in the morning, we saw kudu. He said, no, I want impala. We found the impala ewe. And Johan shot the impala, and the impala took off. We tracked that impala. It was a little bit of blood, but we tracked the impala the whole day. Late, I think we shot the impala 8 o'clock early in the morning. We find the impala 4:30 in the afternoon. One took a shot. Then the impala was down the whole day. It's where me and Johan start to know each other.
You get to know him real well on a track like that.
Yes,
huh?
yes. And the second year he came again. Me and him, we go out again. He shot a kudu. He shot a warthog. He shot a warthog. Big warthog. Then the year after, the third year, he came, we shot a kudu and a bushbuck, big bushbuck.
So was the impala the only one he wounded?
Yeah.
He killed the other ones right out? Yeah.
Right on the spot. So me and Johan, we're hunting every year. And then after that, I met Kobes. Johan bring Kobes with him. And then I met Kobes. I started to hunt with Kobes. And then, like I said, number one, Johan and Kobes, they are my boss. Number two, they are my brothers. Number three, they are my friends. They know me a bit better than my family.
Yeah.
They know me better than my family. So, if something's not right about on my side, they ask me, what is wrong? We are now 21 years together.
Whew, man.
21 years.
So it is 2025. So you met Johan in 2004.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
Jeez.
Yes.
And so you met him back when he was just a private citizen, before
Yes.
he was a PH?
Yes, it was
Yeah.
on the local hunting.
Yeah.
That's where I met Johan.
And so because you guys knew each other from that work, doing the local hunting, when they decided to become PHs.
Johan told me one day
Yeah.
when we were hunting, I said, we must, I got a plan. I asked him what. I say, I think I need to do my PH, and then we go to the next level. I thought it was joking. To be honest. I thought it was joking. But he came there, we got our first line, we shot a kudu and a zebra. That's it. And then we hunt with the French, like 4 or 5 years. And to track is not easy. Oh, to be honest, it's not easy. And you must know what you're doing. And you must know when the animal jump after a shot, what that means. Is a gut shot, or is high on the shoulder, on the neck? Because some of the animals, when you shot them, you drop maybe 1 drop of blood. That does it. And you need to work on that track. And so you will see the track. When it's gut shotted, you will see how he's, because some of them, they're not dragging the legs.
Yeah.
Some of the animal, you can track it for 3 days without blood. But you must know how he put his track on the ground.
Well, so let's talk about that. That's something that's always fascinated people, because if there's blood on the ground, that's an easy thing to follow, right? Or
yes,
depending on how much blood
yes,
there is, but it can
yes,
be
yes.
easy. Say let's say, for instance, Someone shoots a kudu in the guts, someone shoots a zebra in the guts. Do those two animals behave the same
No.
when they're wounded?
No, no. The kudu, when you shot it in the gut, especially we shot the bull,
Yeah.
and like 100 to 150 yards, maybe you pick up a one drop of blood, one,
Yeah.
but you need to continue with that track because like a kilometers or kilo and a half, you will start to see, you will start to drag his leg because it's in the gut.
Okay.
But when you shoot it high on the shoulder and it's not bleeding too much enough, then it's a problem. You need to know how it's, because some of the animal, if you get one drop of blood, you check its tracks, because it's maybe some of them is like this, some of them is like this. You must get that one in your mind because it's no blood. You can track that for 2 days.
And so you're talking about how this kudu track is different from that other kudu track.
Yes, they do.
And so, or say a wildebeest where there's a herd of them.
Same.
Yeah.
Any animal has got its
Yeah.
own shape of the track.
And so it's like a fingerprint. or
Yes, it's like
something.
a fingerprint.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And so you can, even if it's not bleeding, you can, once you
Yeah,
say you
you-
get it in your mind, this is the one.
That is more important.
And even if it's running with a couple of other animals,
Yes.
and it gets mixed up.
Last year, me and Yuan, we track a wildebeest from here close to the camp until on the far corner of the farm without blood. It was me and Yuan.
Yeah.
I said this one, and you know we got 100 and something wildebeest in
Yeah.
the property. But when we get there, down there, I said, Yuan, is this one? And it was the one.
And so how long did that take to catch up to it on that wildebeest?
It took a long time. To get everything in mind, it took so long time. Let me say, to start to get anything in your mind, it takes, I think it's around 6 to 7 years.
Yeah.
And then I know. If like the animal when it's standing there, before we get a shot, the thing is that the wind sometimes is around like, it's not going on your way.
Yeah.
So you must start to think, oh, that animal standing like this, but when he move, maybe he can move that way, left or right. And then you must I must put the sticks and I must get that line on the right position.
Yeah.
That is more important. So when I see the kudu or I see the wildebeest or the sable, in my mind, the first thing, I must catch the animal's mind 75%. He can move that way, and he will move fast or slow. Can the client get a shot or not? That is more important.
Yeah.
Or I must whistle it and stop it when he get there. Then I speak to the client, get ready. When you get there, I will stop it. Because one day, it was with the local guys. It was what I work with him, and the work start to, like slowly. When you get to space, me and that man, we didn't talk before. I will stop it.
Yeah.
When I whistled, and the warthog stopped. He pulled the trigger. The bullet just went front of the warthog because he catch the movement of the warthog.
He was trying to shoot it walking.
Yes, me and I stop it.
Yeah.
So every time I told the client, when you get there, I will whistle, and when you stop, if you are ready, you can take a shot.
See, this is an interesting thing that, like you say, it takes a long time to learn. You have to learn how the client is going to react to something. You have to learn
Yes.
how the
Yes,
animal is going to react.
Yeah, yes.
And, so we are hunting in pretty thick areas, and there's windows that the guy has to shoot through.
Yes,
and
yes.
you can see the animal, and then it
Yeah,
disappears, see the
yeah.
animal. And so you have to get the client set up, okay, it's going to be here, and then
Yeah.
you whistle at the right time to stop it. Not
Yes,
too soon, not too late.
when his head came in, you know it will take a second or two before he can hear you. So when his head get in, I know I need to whistle now. Then when he stop, this shoulder will be out.
Yeah.
That's more important.
So in 2023, I hunted here with you. We ran into a herd of impala in the bush.
Yeah.
And you got me set up on the sticks. They were all going in a line through the bush.
Yes.
I think it was a female,
Female, yes,
young
yes.
male, young male, and you said the big ram is at the back. I'm going to whistle to stop him, and exactly like you said.
Yes,
You
yes.
whistled to stop him, and boom, right there.
That is more important.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then that line can get ready. Yeah.
Yeah. So like we said, you got to manage the people so they know what's going on
Yes,
as
yes,
well. Yeah.
yes.
And so, in a situation like that, you whistle, the animal stops. How long will the animal stand there?
Let's say that is maybe 15, 20 seconds.
Really, that long? Huh?
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah.
Some Hemsbach will not stay long.
Yeah.
The Hemsbach will never stay long. And when Hemsbach, when he start to walk, sometimes when you whistle, he doesn't listen. He continue.
Yeah.
But kudu, when you whistle, he stop. An impala. But Hemsbach, most of the time, when he hears something's not right, he just continue walk.
So in a situation like this, where you whistle, stop the animal, and for whatever reason the client doesn't shoot or can't shoot, is the animal running away and that's the end of it for a while then?
And then we start over.
Yeah.
Because some of the thing is, we are not the same. I do this every day. When animals stop, I am ready. But the client, some of them, when the animals stop, they are not ready
Yeah.
until he continue to run. And when he saw you, he will run. But if you prepare before time, it's much easier. Very, very much easier.
And so you were talking about how animals will react differently when they're shot in different places.
Yes.
So let's say you shoot an animal, make a really good shot through the heart. How does it react in a situation like that? What do you like to see?
When he shot it straight in the right place, you will see he will like this, he jump. Then you know. But when the shot goes in and he start to run, you know something's not good. But when it's a hard shot, you will see he will jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that Inyala that I shot today, I shot it and it jumped exactly like you were talking about.
Yes, then you know it's a good shot.
Yeah, I've heard it described as a bunny hop like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yes.
And then it took off running after that.
Yeah, he will run like 20, 30 years, and then he will fall.
Yeah.
And the other thing, when you took a shot, it's not a head shot, but the animal drop on his track. You must reload very fast because he can stand up and start run. When the animal you shot it and he run and he fall, it's a good shot. But when you shot and he drop,
Sometimes it's not.
sometimes it's not. You stand up and run
Yeah.
because it's like he's shocked.
Yeah.
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 But when he run and fall, you need a good shot.
Yeah. Oftentimes those shots sometimes when they drop instantly, it's too high.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are right. It's too high. You hit it too high, and then you shock him and he fall down, and he stand up and he run.
Yeah.
And then you will be a long day.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit more about how animals behave when they are wounded. You were talking about a gut shot kudu after a while start to drag its leg. How can you tell that it's dragging its leg by looking at the tracks?
Let's say start from front.
Okay.
On his front legs. When you broke his leg, you will drag. But when you shot it high on the shoulder, some of them you will see when he put his feet on the ground, it will like a twist when he's walking.
Okay.
It's like a twist. You know, it's very high from his front leg. And when you got it, the back legs will show you. Kudu, most of the time, is not dragging his leg. It's like he,
Placing them.
yes, you know it's a gut shot. And kudu, when you it's a gut shot, you will run, but kudu is easier to find it when it's gut shot. But Velebias, Hemsbach,
So you said those animals are more difficult to find gut shot
Yes,
than a kudu.
gut shot, they can run far, very far. Kudu, he will run, and then you will know, you will see, you will bed it down fast. But wildebeest and Hemsbach, they can take the lead.
Long day, lots of walking.
Yes, they will show you the farm. They will show you the farm.
Yes, that is not what anybody wants to deal with, but it happens sometimes.
Yeah, it happens because the animal, maybe when you pull the trigger, it starts to move. It's where it happens. Or you pull when you shot it, you just pull your gun a little bit back or forward.
Yeah. Yeah, and they can go a long way doing that. So you said if you shot it too high in the shoulder, front legs will often...
twist, open up, yeah.
Instead of being going straight forward, one will be kinked out. And so you can see, okay, it's left shoulder.
Left shoulder or right shoulder, yeah.
And then is that a common thing that other animals will do too? Zebra, wildebeest, Gemsbok?
Zebra, the problem of the zebra, when you shoot it too high, on the shoulder, it will be the same, but on the neck, the problem is the neck. Wildebeest and Gemsbok, their bones very low. Neck bones are very low. Some people, they make mistake. They shoot it very high. And then, like zebra, it will run like a normal one. And then you need to work very hard.
That's just a muscle shot.
Muscle and meat, that's a muscle shot.
Have you ever, how often do you ever find an animal that is someone shot, it got away, and then the next year you shoot a zebra that has a scar in its neck or its shoulder or something like that?
Yes, it happens. Or buffalo or something. Next year you shot it, you got a mark or something on the neck, especially on the neck.
Yeah.
It's where they survive. But on the body they die because of the wound.
I mean,
they rot.
Is it dying like a couple days later?
Yes, or maybe a week or 7 days, or 8 days,
Yeah.
or 3 days after you wounded, and then they die.
Yeah, that's a terrible, terrible way to die.
Yes. Because some of the local guys, they like to use the headshot, and then you just cut his jaw off. And then that animal, after 3 days, he can't drink, he can't eat.
Yeah.
You will find into the water place, but you will see.
So
it's not good.
So you talked about how you look for blood, you look for the tracks turned in or out or dragging a leg or any of that stuff. Are there common behaviors that these animals do when they're wounded? Do they go hide in thick stuff? Do they go drink water? Does it vary?
It depends where did they wound. If you wound it like high in the shoulder, inside is still good.
Yeah.
After 2 days, you will go to the water point. But if you got it, you will die in the thick bush.
Yeah.
Because you will start to fish to eat and to drink.
Yeah.
So you will die in the thick bush. So if you didn't touch the guts and the lungs and heart, then you will come to drink water. But if you touch the guts, you will die in the thick bush.
And you also talked about how, say, you have an animal that's in a herd, a wounded wildebeest or something, for instance, that's in a herd of them. You're looking for blood, you're looking for the distinct tracks, or you're looking for it dragging its leg or anything like that. And it sounds like that's something that you could do for miles and miles and miles until you finally catch up with them.
Yes.
Yeah. And it sounds like that is something that happens every now and then, where Kubis or Johan is with you, and you guys walk it down, and then
some of them we track them for 2 days.
Yeah. Ooh, man. And you put some miles on doing
that. Yes.
So let's back up a little bit to how you're actually finding some of these animals to begin with. So let's start with, you see a track on the ground. Can you explain how you know how old that track is?
Yeah. When we go back to the track. Like 2 hours, 3 hours back, or day or 2 days old. Let's say now it's 8 o'clock in the morning. And you can see this track is that last night, or is 2 hours back, or maybe 30 minutes before, after. So you will see the new one will shine. The new tracks, it will shine.
From dew on the ground?
Yes,
Okay.
it will shine. Then you know it's fresh. But if you look at the soil, it's not shining anymore. It's old one. The
Probably
dry
yesterday.
old, you will see this one. It's old. But if it's new one, you will see it will shine.
Okay.
It's the same when you're trekking. You can see if it's close or we are 3-4 hours back. It's like that.
And so, say, what if you're in the afternoon where there's no dew or anything on the ground? How do you tell if it's an hour old versus a day old?
The same. If it's in the afternoon, the thing is, let's put it like this. Everything you do it like you do it every day. Then it's here, so you will see this one is the new one. This
Yeah.
one is old, because you do that every day.
You look at enough tracks and you just know what they look like.
Yes, you know. If it is a buffalo or the impala, you can see, oh, these tracks are fresh. They must be close. And you will smell them. If they are very close, you will smell them. Like waterbuck, wildebeest, you can smell them.
Very, very
And
interesting.
then you check the wind.
Yeah. So if the wind is going the way it's supposed to go from them to you, and you're getting close,
Yes.
and if you can smell it, and your nose isn't as good as a wildebeest nose,
Yes, then you start to walk very slowly. You took 2 steps, you stop, you listen, and your client as well. When you took this step, you must 2 step as well. When you stop, you must stop. Because sometimes, like the buffalo yesterday, we saw the buffalo on the other side, and the wind was not good. And then we can decide, we start to walk this side, and the buffalo was on the other side. So in my mind, I know they were there. It's now about 20 minutes later. So they can be here. So we walk. I thought they were maybe another 300 yards. But when I look up, they were 70 yards behind the tree, close to us. And you know, when you see them like close, you start shaking. They're here. Are we going to do everything right or not? It told you, it's the buffalo. They walk, and the wind was good. More important, the wind was good.
yeah,
We wait for them, we put the sticks, and we wait for them. Especially on the buffalo, if you can wait for them to pass, you will get an excellent shot.
because
But
you're not moving.
you're not moving, they move.
Yeah, and then the wind is good, so
The
they
wind
don't.
is good, everything's good.
Yeah.
They move, you wait for them. But if they wait for you, you move, they wait for you, forget about it.
Yeah.
They will run.
And so you judge this based upon just how you know buffalo behave, your knowledge of the area, what you saw with the wind. So you said you saw them, the wind wasn't good, you looped way around behind them, and you had an idea what direction they were going,
Yes,
and you tried to cut them off.
yes,
And that's what ended up happening.
yes.
And you guys got set up on the sticks, you weren't moving, you were quiet,
Yeah,
and the wind was good,
everything was excellent.
and the buffalo walked in front of you.
Yeah. And then we do not that one, this one, that one, the second one or the third one. So the client got enough time to prepare.
Yeah. And you made a great shot on it, too.
Yes, he made great shot. His first shot was great.
Yeah, straight through the heart. And
Yes, everything was.
Now, he said that after he shot that buffalo that he shot started attacking another buffalo. Is that something that happens where, since the buffalo didn't know there was people around, that he had pain and he associated that pain with another buffalo attacking him and he was taking it out on him?
Yes, because they didn't saw us. He thought maybe the other buffalo hit him with the horns and stuff. That is why he turned off and tried to shot the other one.
Yeah.
And then we just stand there and wait. And then try to take the second shot. But you could see that first shot. It was right on the right spot.
Now, if you are following, say, a herd of wildebeest or a herd of buffalo or something like that on the tracks, can you, I suppose you have your knowledge of what they do and what time of day it is, but you can also look at their tracks and see what they're doing. Are they going to water? Are they trying to find a place to bed? Can you tell those things from it?
Yeah, sometimes when you can see they are grazing, or they are going to the water, or they find space to hide. Especially when it's starting to get hot.
Yeah.
And it depends on the how they feed, because if it's enough food, like say 8 o'clock early in the morning, they start to find a place to hide. But if it's not enough food, they will graze until 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
So say late in the season, say September. Or something
September,
like that.
September, October.
They're on their feet later.
Yeah, they will feed late until late. Yeah, but this from February to June, July, they go into bed down early, like 9:30. Especially when they hear the shot. The animals are not dumb. Especially they hear the shot, they know.
So, actually, let's back up a second. What is your favorite animal to hunt?
My favorite animal to hunt, to be honest with you, is a buffalo and kudu. Because they are not easy.
So tell us a little bit let's talk a little bit more about the habits of buffalo. When the sun comes up this time of year, what are they often doing?
The buffalo, when you want to shoot you track the buffalo, you need to be early in the bush and late in the afternoon.
Okay.
That's where you shoot the buffalo. Midday, they are very clever.
They're bedded down?
They're bedded down. So from 4 o'clock or from 6 o'clock to 8:30, that's where you want to buffalo.
6 o'clock in the morning,
Yes.
6 to 8, are they feeding normally?
Yeah, they're feeding. They are busy feeding until 8 o'clock. They bed down.
When do they drink water?
It depends. When it's from August to November, midday, they go to the water.
Okay.
But from January to, like say June, they go only for water afternoon,
Okay.
late in the afternoon. The whole day, middle day, they bed down.
So do they find a real thick?
Thick bush, and they bed.
So
they bed down.
Lay down, get out of the sun, and then we're a place where it's hard to find them, and they can hear you coming.
Yes, they hear everything. And then they run.
And so they bed down 8, 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yes.
What time do they start moving again?
4 o'clock. 3:30, 4 o'clock. They start to move again.
And they get up and they'll either drink or they'll eat then?
Yes, they feed and after they drink. But in the summer, like from August to November, 2 o'clock, you will see them, they go to the water. Then they drink, then they go in for the mud because it's hot for them.
So how do you like to hunt them at the different times of year? Do you try and ambush them going to and from water when they drink? You try and hit them when they're grazing, or does it just depend?
It depends. Especially when it's summer, we go early.
Yeah.
Like 5:45, when they're still grazing. And late from 4 o'clock, we start to catch them again. When you see they go in the thick bush, you leave them. You don't want to spook them. You leave them until 4:30 or 4 o'clock. You start to walk that bush again. They will come out. Like let's say like yesterday, that little bit of rain helps us a lot. Because when it starts to raining, they go out.
Because it cooled it down?
Yes, you cool them down and then just go out and start to crazy.
Yeah, that was unusual. It's July. We got 10 millimeters of rain yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah. And so that helped. It erased all the tracks, and then it cooled things down and got the buffalo moving.
Yes. Today when we're hunting, it was all, this is a new track.
Yeah.
Because it's new. It's after rain.
So we'll say sometimes when you're hunting buffalo, you get on their track and you take a while to find them, get on their tracks, find that they've bedded, leave them there, come back in the afternoon when they're up again.
Sometimes we leave them, but sometimes we go after the tracks and we see them before. And the wind is good. And then we set up everything, and then we get a shot. But if they run, we leave them. In the afternoon, we try a new plan.
Yeah.
Because buffalo, if they start to run, they go in the thick bush and they bed down, they wait.
And they know they're being chased.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you said buffalo and kudu are some of your favorite animals to hunt. What is the most difficult animal to hunt in this area?
In this area, number one is buffalo.
Yeah.
Kudu, when the bush is thick, kudu bull, they're not easy.
It's like a kudu in March or April.
Yeah. They're not easy. Kudu bull is easy when it's dry. Then he came out, he needs some food.
So September, October.
September, October, yeah.
Yeah.
September, October.
But what about during the rut, like in April or May for kudu?
Like when May is the rat season, and then they move. And then they are very easy. After that, June, July.
It gets harder again.
Yes. They go back in the thick bush.
And then it gets easier again as it gets drier.
Yes.
Yeah. That's kind of been my experience as well. So talk us through how you like to hunt kudu.
Kudu, you need wind. Strong wind to hunt a kudu bull. When the wind is not strong enough, it's not easy.
Swirls.
They can see, they can smell. Very good. Especially the smell.
Yeah.
They can smell very good. Kudu bull, he likes, let's say the kudu, the bull with the cows. You will see the cows will come out late, maybe after 3 or 4 minutes, the cows pass. You'll see the bull. It comes slowly at the back. So it's always in the thick bush. That is a kudu bull.
Yeah.
And then buffalo, they looks like lazy, but they can see and they can smell.
Do you find that kudu around here late in the year, September, October, November, they travel a lot in search of food?
Yeah, they do.
And so kudu come over from Botswana.
They do.
Just
Yes,
crazy
you
things
see
like
them
this.
close to the fence on the side of the river. They feed themselves because it's dry.
And there's just not so they're browsers. They eat leaves off of trees.
Yes.
And there's just not a lot on those trees.
There's not a lot on the tree. The trees are dry.
And then do they get more bold looking for food at that time of year just because there's less stuff to eat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine so. And
Yes.
it seems like that's the time of year we always kill our biggest kudu as well.
Yes.
And it's just easier to see them because it's not as thick either, is it? Very, very interesting. Now, say, like right now in July, what does a kudu's day look like? Are they feeding early in the morning and then they bed in the afternoon?
Yes, they feed early in the morning, kudus now. Midday, like 3-4 hours, they in the thick bush, they bed down. And late, maybe like 5 o'clock, they start again. It depends on this year, it's much better because the trees still have leaves.
Yeah.
So you can see on the condition of the animals as well, they're very good.
Yeah. Everything's real fat.
Yeah, they're good. But when it's dry, kudu, he can walk inside the camp, kudu bull. You can open the gate, he can in to look some green grass or green leaves. But when the grass, the leaves is there outside, forget about kudu. You need to work hard to find a kudu bull.
Yeah. Now, how much nocturnal activity is there with these animals where they're moving at night?
it depends on the moon. When it's full moon, they
move a lot at night.
they move the whole night.
But like now in the dark of the moon,
Nah, they stop.
not so much.
They bed down. You can go out with the spotlight. You will see them. Some of them, especially the impala, they bed down.
So impala run in a herd.
Yes.
So is it often where you'll find, say, a herd of impala where it's a bunch of females and babies and like 1 or 2 rams with them?
It's what they do.
Yeah. And then there's
One
a
big
bachelor
ram.
herd.
Yeah, the bachelor herd. It's what they do.
And so if you were to go out tonight with a spotlight just to look at the animals, you would see a herd of impala just all
Like
bedded down together.
50 female and 1 male, and the young ones.
Very, very interesting. Now, but you say that changes though when there's a full moon. Everything seems to be more active at night then.
Yes, yes.
Does that translate into less activity during the day when it's a full moon?
Yeah, when they graze at night, on the day, they bed down. When it's full moon,
Yeah.
they early in like 7:30, 8 o'clock, they bed down. Especially the big animals. So when it's not full moon, they graze until 10 o'clock early in the morning, and 4 o'clock they start again during the day.
Now on the property we have different. It really varies wildly in the type of vegetation and stuff we have. We have a riverbed that comes through that has more grass and stuff in it. It's more open. Other areas, like closer to the river, is more
Yes.
thick. There's thorn bushes and stuff. Can you talk briefly about where you find the different animals and what areas that they like?
Yes. Kudu, say Saluti kudu, you find them in the thick bush. And blue wildebeest, midday, they're in the thick bush.
Okay.
But from 4 o'clock, 4:30, they came out to graze in the grass, the green grass in the valley. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Blue wildebeest, Gemsbok, they're always in the thick bush. They will graze inside the thick bush.
Okay.
Because they like Gemsbok, they like Nyala. We'll find them in the thick bush. Nyala and bushback. They like the thick bush. Waterback, you'll see them but late, like 5 o'clock, 5:30. We'll see them in the open space. The whole day they're in the thick bush as well.
And then, so they're not in the open space in the morning, but they are in the evening.
Yes.
Yeah, like I guess it was yesterday, the day before, driving out in the evening, saw a lot of waterbuck cows and stuff out
Yes,
there.
yes, they're that type. And the thing is, here we got a lot of grass. So they graze that time, then you get enough. The whole day they bed down.
Ah, okay. So waterbuck are best to hunt in the evening here.
Late in the afternoon.
Yeah. Are other animals much more active in the morning than they are in the evening?
Yes, yes. You will see when you go out early in the morning, you find the wildebeest, you will find them there by the grass.
Okay.
Wildebeest and blessback. They're always there. Then they will go in the wildebeest will go in the thick bush, but in the afternoon they came out again.
And what about impala?
Impala, they're always
Always everywhere.
everywhere. Impala find them everywhere. Yeah.
So when you and I were walking this morning, we were walking in the real thick, thorny areas.
Yes.
And lots of inyala.
Yes.
Around there. And we saw impala in there too. We saw some zebra. We saw
Yes.
some warthog.
Yes.
Saw sable. I don't think we saw kudu this morning. Not so much kudu in that particular area.
We didn't, I don't think we see kudu. We saw sable, a sable bull. We saw nyala, we saw zebra, we saw impala. Yeah, and that golden wildebeest. And warthog.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of warthog
Yes,
today.
yes, and very close.
Yeah.
Because the wind was good.
Yeah.
When we go back, the wind was good.
Do warthog not see very well?
No, they can't see very well, but they can smell.
Yeah.
Warthog, let me put it like this. Warthog is like elephant. Elephant can't see very well, but they can smell.
And warthog also have the disadvantage of being low. So
The
there's
grass is high, so
Yeah.
it's difficult for them to see.
And it's also difficult to see them sometimes because the
Yeah,
grass
yeah,
is so
yeah.
darn high. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like we've struggled with warthog this year because the grass.
The grass is high. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
All that rain, very thick
Yes,
grass, hard to
yes.
see the warthog. But we've got some lately, and we're seeing more. So, but that'll continue. Do we do better with them as the year goes on? The grass gets shorter.
Yeah, when the grass is shorter, we do better, much better.
Okay, so we've talked about your favorite animal. We've talked about the most difficult animal to hunt.
Yeah.
Is there an animal that is easier to hunt than others?
Let me say, blackback. They're always in the open space. They can't hide. Blackback are always in the open space, so they are easy to hunt.
Yeah.
Because you can see them from far
Yeah.
and make a plan.
And impala, even though there's tons and tons of impala around here, they hang out in the thicker places.
Impala is tons of them, but they are always skittish.
Yeah.
They are not easy to hunt.
And they're in a group, so there's 50 eyes.
It's lot of eyes can see.
Yeah.
When you the right one is on the other side, 10 of them can see you before
Yeah.
you get the right one. That is a problem.
Yeah, when you and I encountered one of those group of impala, we crossed the road. They were feeding in the road. We just crossed the road, tried to get around them.
Yeah.
And you're like, be quiet, be sneaky. And I looked as we crossed the road. As I was going into the woods, I saw 5 of them looking right at me.
Yes. This is Impala.
So I don't know how spooked they got from us, but they knew something was
They
up.
know something's not right there.
Yeah, and then we got on the other side of that
Yeah.
herd, but we could have shot 1 or 2 of those rams over there if we would have wanted
Yeah,
to. though.
they were close. They were close.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the thing about impala. There's lots of them, but they're not easy. Very interesting. Is there anything else we need to talk about that is of interest in regards to tracking live animals or wounded animals or any of that stuff before we wrap up?
I think we talk about everything, but you there with the trekking, you need experience.
Yeah.
There you need experience. You need to learn. It's not the thing you go up and you get up and you say, I can trek. No.
Yeah.
It's very difficult. You must know that trek, this one is kudu, this one is warthog, this one is blackback. Because of blackback, kudu, impala, the young ones, they're the same. The track is the same. So you need to know a nyala. You need to know this one is the impala, this one is nyala female or the nyala male, kudu female and kudu male, like something like that. But on the blackback, you can't find the difference because on the male and the female, they're the same. So you need to learn that. And it's not easy to track.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's not easy.
And you learn by doing it.
Yes, you learn by doing it.
And you were fortunate that you had your uncle to help teach you
Yes,
to do
he helped
that.
me a lot, my uncle.
So we started off in the conversation today with an interesting story about the no-horned impala I shot with you.
Yes.
Do you have another interesting story from tracking something with someone that we can end on tonight?
I think they're out of my mind. I think I have a lot of stories I saw in the bush. Because sometimes when you are trekking or when you are hunting, you see a lot of stories. Like, the animal is there. To be honest, the animal is like 50 years and it's open. And the thing is, you put that line on the sticks, everything. But inside is not ready. And it's not his fault. You need to give him some chance. Give him some time. It's not easy, especially when he's a first animal.
Yeah.
It's not easy. Then you need to work with him. Give him time. If the animal run away, carry on, find another one. Don't get angry if you work with people.
Yeah.
Give them times. It's not. I know myself.
Yeah.
I shoot a lot of animals, so it's not easy. When you saw animal, it's not in the paper. It's live animal. Inside, he will shock you. You get some. So, that is the other thing.
Yeah, you do this every day, and
Yes.
most people don't. And there are some people with different degrees of
Yes,
skills
the thing
and experience.
is, it's like when you are a taxi driver, you don't know what you get tomorrow. So We pick up the client from the airport. He came here. Maybe it's his first time in the bush. So you need, especially when the client came in. He came as a client, but after 4 days, what I like, after 4 days, I must start to see his smile during the hunt. And then I know we did very well.
You come as a client and go home as a friend, right?
Exactly, exactly.
And that's what everyone always says. That
Yes.
Oh, it was so fun hunting with Kubis and Pheilemon.
Yes, that's what I like.
Yeah.
Day 4, you must start to see the client smile. And then I know we did very well.
And I imagine you see a lot of growth in some of these people over the course of a couple of days as they figure out what's going on and they get more experienced, huh? And I'll bet that is very fun and a source of pride for you guys to see them make that change.
So, like I said, we get different people, but every time you must know how to work with people. That is more important because it's a client.
Yeah.
You don't know everything. Some of them, they didn't see this bush like they don't know. They saw these animals of us on the TV or in the there by the park. So here is his first time. So give him chance. Work with him slowly. First animal, second animal, you will see is open. Especially the first shot count. If he shot his first animal and he fall, you will see him. You will see his face.
Yeah.
And if he wound this first animal, you will see his face as well. He's not happy. He doesn't know. He starts to get confused. I don't like that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I've been on both sides of that. I've wounded him myself, and I've been trying to comfort a guy that wounded an animal.
And the thing is, wounded animal or missed animal is part of hunt. It's part of hunt. It's not you can't shoot or you're stupid or what. It's part of hunt. Anything can happen. During the hunt, anything can happen. So, me and Gobas and me and Yuan, we try to be there for the client.
Yeah. And you make a plan.
Yes, always. Plan B. Always plan B.
Yes.
Always plan B.
Well, Pheilemon, I've really enjoyed talking with you tonight. I've learned a lot. You know, I first hunted with you over 10 years ago now, and it was a great hunt. And we hunted again together today, and hopefully we'll do it again the next couple days.
Yes, we'll do it again and again and again.
That's right. Well, thank you so much for talking to me tonight. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. This is one of those interviews that is definitely worth going back and listening to a couple of times because Pheilemon drops a lot of knowledge during that discussion. I felt like I was drinking from a fire hose myself, and I have known and hunted with him for years. Now, as you can probably tell, Pheilemon is the real deal. He hunts a lot, and he can almost read the bush and read animal tracks like a book. Watching him work is a real treat. And combining that with the other aspects of a hunt, which are great in and of themselves, can turn a hunt with us into an almost otherworldly experience. Now, Pheilemon and I recorded this interview very early in the hunt, and there were several instances that occurred after we recorded this interview where he really displayed his incredible knowledge, experience, competency as a tracker that helped us either find a wounded animal or track down a herd of animals and get a shot at an animal within that herd. And it was truly amazing being a part of several of those hunts. But we'll talk more about that in future episodes. Now, if you want to hunt Africa, 2025 is now full. 2026 is almost completely full too, though we do have a couple of spots remaining next year in both Limpopo and in the Free State. Visit bestsafarihunt.com for more details or email me, john@thebiggamehuntingblog.com to book your dream hunt in Africa with us. Make sure you also listen to episode 356 to hear my interview with Johan, who is one of my professional hunters in Africa, and episode 377 to hear my interview with Kubis, who is one of the other professional hunters in South Africa I work with. And they're both partners. They were both present on this podcast hunt I just got back from. And you will hunt with one or both of them if you book a hunt with us, and potentially Pheilemon as well. Remember, you can make your dream hunt turn into a reality, and I can help. Thanks for listening. I'll see you back here next time on the Big Game Hunting Podcast.
This show may be over, but we have plenty more for you on our website. For more information on today's topic, as well as lots of other useful hunting resources, head over to the BigGameHuntingBlog.com. We look forward to having you back for the next episode. But until then, happy hunting.